What's up, y'all? It's your boy JTMM, aka JustTenMoreMinutes, aka the Freakin 10, back again. And I cannot be happier to say, back with more Lovebites. Now, since Judgment Day, I've been eagerly awaiting a lyric release, and finally, I found a site that's released them. The sites I normally use, like Genius.com, still show it unreleased, but luckily, EAVibes.com has released the lyrics to both this one. Also, there's another one they've released that I forget the name of it now, that I'll be covering on the next one. But I could not be more excited to listen to this, see the lyrics, hear them again. Judgment Day itself was awesome. I have not checked to see if those were released, but I would guess that if EA Vibes has released those other two, they've released this one. So could not be excited. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for those lyrics to come out. So that being said, let's get into it. This is The Spirit Lives On. You know, you forget how much you like something until you don't hear it for a while, and then you get to. I mean, because it's been a month since, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit more, since Judgment Day came out, and before that, I mean, it had been a while. But hearing her voice and just the background music was just awesome. And then the harmonies. Now, I did not want to purposely look at the lyrics at first, like I did towards the end, so I could see where to break. But I purposely didn't, because as I mentioned on Judgment Day, her pronunciation was just awesome. So I wanted to see how much of it I could understand without looking at the lyrics. Excellent job, because I could actually understand quite a bit, which is something that, for me, I work internationally, so I'm used to all type of language and dialects and such, to where I pick up pronunciation maybe a little bit more than someone who's not familiar with all the different, dialects out there. But her, I could listen to her sing. I say it about a couple of singers, but I could listen to them sing for hours. The music is awesome. I really like the melodies. But let's check out the lyrics, because there's some cool lines in here. Earnest ones are the ones to make a fool of themselves. Doing things for others is always losing game. Everything summarized into an empty word like peace. That's the world that you and I are living in. Wow. Think about that. Earnest ones are the ones to make a fool of themselves. Doing things for others is always losing game. Everything summarized to an empty word like peace. That's the world you and I are living in. I like that. How much more regrets for me to go beyond? On the other side, the ones on the edge of life and death, as long as feeling is strong enough, each of a step will lead us to future. Stand. This is not the end. Scared of dreaming, scared of tomorrow, you are more than what you think. Stand. This is not the end. We are all making our way together, heading straight away to greatest ending. Those lyrics kind of get to me emotionally because we're at a turning point where if we don't come together, we will continue to be divided and be our own end. But these lyrics are so well done. Like the maturity of these lyrics. Wow. Stand, this is not the end. Scared of dreaming, scared of tomorrow. You are more than what you think. Stand, this is not the end. We are all making our way together straight away to the greatest ending. Wow. See, and being a lyric guy, I love it when bands tell such powerful stories, and that's what this one is. Let's see what the rest says. I have to stop it there because the next verse is even better than the first. Oh, see, everything has to rhyme with me. What's the difference between believing and doubting? Feeling betrayed by yourself is perfection. Believing is to give in all of the things that lays inside. It's to fight the weakness that's inside of you. What's a life worth if your heart can't feel? Freezing sadness and burning soul fighting till the end. As long as you're by my side, things that you need is all in your heart. Stand, it is not the end. Scared of dreaming, scared of tomorrow, you are more than what you think. Stand, this is not the end. We are all making our way together, heading straight to the greatest ending. I'm almost speechless with this song. I thought Judgment Day was awesome. This is gonna quickly become one of my favorites of theirs. Great message. Let's finish it out. I don't know if it can get any better, but let's see. Okay, let me first say the Queen on drums, that was freaking insane. Because, wow. That's like a profound song. You know, as someone that listens to and reviews a lot of new music, and being into the lyrics as much as I'm into, you know, sometimes we take for granted just how talented some of these writers are. And, you know, I was critical of them when I first listened to them. I mean, go back and look at the first video I watched them. And I didn't appreciate I didn't appreciate their talent. And obviously, since then, I've covered, I believe, all of their music, and I've covered, I'd say, most of their videos. Um, but this one, between Judgment Day and this one so far off the new album, holy crap, they've matured. And I'm more excited than ever just to see what these other songs are about, because this one is insane. What do we live for? What do I need? Who do we stand for? Why do we get lost? Why do we go on? When do we find the way? How much more regrets for me to go beyond, on the other side, the ones on the edge of life and death. As long as feeling is strong enough, each of a step will lead us to future. Stand, this is not the end. Scared of dreaming, scared of tomorrow, you are more than what you think. Stand, this is not the end. We are all making our way together, heading straight away to the greatest ending. Not many songs will keep me speechless from a lyric standpoint. This is a song. Holy moly. Wow. And I just got done doing Disciple by The Warning, and y'all know how much I love The Warning. These two bands write some of the most profounding lyrics right now. Disciple was great. This one is great. I'm literally speechless right now. I'm going to predict this is going to be their biggest album. I think people will resonate with it, and I think this will be a game changer for them. At least maybe I'm just hoping. Because just this set of lyrics here and the positivity of, you know, you are more than what you think. Stan, this is not the end. We're all making our way together. And I think I've said that between you. We're not alone. We're all making our way together through life. Wow. I'm at 16 minutes. I'll end the video, but I'm going to sit here and just for a second and just reread those lyrics again. They're that good. I am so happy that y'all have released new music. If y'all ever see this video, thank you for being you. Thank you for writing amazing songs. And it's not your native language, yet you speak it so eloquently and you put these lyrics together. Yes. Are they missing things like the word the? Of course they are. But who cares? These are songs written from the heart. And they're so good. The music was awesome. But I want to truly give a shout out whoever wrote this. This is a song. Wow. That's gonna, I don't know how else to end it. That's gonna do it for me. Y'all know who I am and what I'm about. I'm out and I'm speechless, and awesome freaking song. I love each and every one of y'all. Be true to who you are. Treat others with respect. And just be happy. I'm out.